Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. Welcome Tag, welcome Bruce, welcome Lauren, welcome Alyosha, welcome American, and thanks for the host. Welcome Adrian, welcome DMC2 and DMC. Alright. So I had to turn the desktop volume down because this game seems kind of loud actually. So let me know if it's still a bit too loud compared to my voice. I turned it down a bit. Hey, welcome everyone. We're playing my favourite of the classic Mega Man games today, which is Mega Man 3. I've already played through 1 and 2 on this my streams, so it's time for 3. Very simple intro. I forget if there's an intro for this, so I'll just leave it sitting for a little bit, see if we can see an intro. For 1 and 2, I did have, I let chat vote on boss order. I don't think I'll do that this time, though, because they, it kind of slows down the stream, I think. So I'm just going to kind of pick them in the order I normally go. Mega Man 1 ugly cover art. I think they have that here, actually, in this collection. Oh, I don't think there's any intro for this one. I think they have the Mega Man 1 bag cover art here somewhere. The museum, probably. There it is. Look at that monstrosity. That was the US cover art for Mega Man 1. It's horrifying. I'm using the Mega Man Legacy Collection on Steam, which is it's an official emulator kind of thing. I think the Mega Man 2 cover art was pretty bad too, actually. Let's go have a look at that. I don't think they've got that here. Elephant Borg, righto. No, I don't think they've got the Mega Man 2 cover art, sadly. That's cute. Oh yeah. What the hell? Yeah, that's the cover art we got in Australia. What is that even? What is that? Alright, I think that's all we got here. Anyway, Mega Man 3. Looks more like Star Trek than Mega Man. Yeah, actually. I want to play the Game Boy Mega Man games because I never actually played through them all. Yeah, the ugly cover art is hilarious, isn't it, Magic? And welcome too, by the way. Yeah. So they've got a rewind feature in the game now. When did they patch that in, I wonder? I can rewind using the bumper. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to go in the order I usually go. I usually start with Snake Man and then go clockwise. So we'll do that. No worries, Tag, that's alright. Alright, Mega Man, for those who haven't played Mega Man, it's pretty simple. You jump, you shoot. And in Mega Man 3, they added the slide. You can slide. That's so important for the games, I think. Slide is so important. Ow. No Snake Man, he's got lots of robot snakes in his level. Which I always thought was pretty cool, because I think snakes are cool. Very green, this level, isn't it? The Nero slide. Yeah, it's definitely Nero's trademark slide. Mega Man definitely stole it from him. Giant Snake. So these kind of bosses, they were really cool back in the day. Seeing a giant boss like that was pretty intimidating. You didn't really see giant bosses very often. That's just a mini boss, but yeah. These jerks. Looks like they don't shoot backwards, that's good. Some health. These blue pellets we can't do anything yet. They're weapon energy. But we don't have any other weapon energy. DMC5 human difficulty, Mega Buster only. That sounds like it would be funny for a couple levels. I'll probably get bored of that pretty quickly though. I guess you could bring along 8 Mega Busters and use a bunch of Mega They use a bunch of breakers, like breakage abilities. These pole vaulters are weird, you just kind of stand in place and they jump right over you. Pretty good music in these games. I forget what this thing's called. Sniper Joe, I think. You can only shoot it when its eyes open. Pretty tanky. Was there anything up here? Ooh. Oh. Nothing much. I was hoping to get an E-tank or something.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance? Oh, hi Wang. Thanks for the raid. We just got started, actually. We're playing Mega Man 3 while we wait for the Bloody Palace update to hit for Mega Man 5 for DMC 5. Same company, different games. Welcome Tiger Brows, welcome Flamestar. Welcome Hi Wang. Can't stick around long but rejoice. No worries. Thanks for the raid anyways. Hope your stream went well today. What were you playing? Yeah, this is my favourite of the classic Mega Mans. It's really good. But Mega Man 2 is actually a little bit slippery. Like, when you stop moving, Mega Man slides very slightly in Mega Man 2, but he doesn't do that anymore in 3. So that's cool. This jump! Ugh, that jump's actually pretty tough. Then for some reason, the second half of this level, you go into the clouds in the sky for some reason. Not really sure why. I'll try not to sing along to the music too much, because I know my voice is slightly out of sync with the music now. Because I've got filters on my voice now for getting rid of noise. And that's what introduces the slight lag to the microphone. Also, we've got these cloud things, which are actually bullets if you shoot them. And they zoom across the screen in a real mad fashion. They can be a little bit glitchy. Don't want it to push me off, so I think I'll do a little hop. Just let them pass harmlessly. Oh, okay. No, no! We were okay, and now we're not. Okay. Immediately. Yeah, this game has the best Rush kit, doesn't it? Actually, yeah, this is the introduction of Rush. Our robot dog friend. Hey, Rush. Boing! Gives us a jump we can use to reach higher areas. Rush is a good boy. Oh, that jump is terrifying every time. Who doesn't want a robot dog? Well, that would be cute, actually. A Mega Man game where you play as Rush. I would like that. Why are bullet dudes in Mega Man? You know, that's a good idea. Good question. I don't have an answer for you. Dr. Wily must have played Mario and got some inspiration. I know there's some people who have... Uh-oh. Okay, gotta be careful of that thing. I know there's some people who haven't really played any Mega Man, so the story's pretty simple. Dr. Wily is a jerk who keeps making evil robots. And Mega Man is made by Dr. Light, who's a good doctor. He makes good robots. Dr. Wily wants to conquer the world because he's a jerk. So he made Mega Man. Well, Dr. Light made Mega Man to stop Dr. Wily. Basically, good scientist, bad scientist. Mega Man hero. Mega Man destroys robots. And you get to pick your boss order, which is very cool. I picked Snake Man. That's who I usually go after first. He shoots snakes. That is actually what he does. He has weaponized reptiles. Oh, I'm probably gonna die to him too. It's alright. Oh. He has a big hitbox. What a jerk. The lag. Just a little bit of lag here. In later games, you can charge up your buster, your pea shooter, by holding the button, but not in Mega Man 3. Oh, I forgot you could shoot his little snakes and kill them. Uh-oh. Ah! You're supposed to jump over him. Is Mega Man the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Was Sparta? Well, I guess that would mean Sparta was Dr. Light, since Sparta created Mega Man. Is Sparta Dr. Light? Was Sparta into robotics? This fight's not too complicated, yeah. Jump over Snake Man every time he passes through you. He just runs back and forth. I think we got the hang of it already. Gonna get you. Mega Man 3 is interesting because you can actually spam some bosses to death with like rapid fire. Did Dr. Light have Devil Trigger? Good question. Oh, thanks for following, Cypher. There is a Yamato Man. Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen a Rebellion Man though. So every time you beat a boss, you get their weapon. Yay! I always go clockwise from there. Oh god, that's right. Needleman's next, actually. Needleman's tough. Needleman is one of the hardest busted jewels ever. So when I play Mega Man games, I like to try and beat the bosses without using their weaknesses the first time around. How many lives have I got left? 0. Okay, I'm gonna find a pit to jump into. So I want to get all my lives back. Kill me. Kill me. Yeah, you're supposed to use boss weaknesses against them. Each boss is weak to another boss's weapon. But I like to fight them with just the neutral weapon the first time around. So it's fun. I'm just gonna leave you. You can stay there. Ow. Yeah, Needleman is one of the toughest bosses to kill without his weakness, though. He's a jerk. We'll have to practice a bit against this guy. So what is the save button? What's that? Yeah, save. Okay. Don't want to repeat of last time when I lost my progress. Oh yes, we got Snake Man's weapon now. Go snakes! They one-shot those turrets, that's pretty good. Ow. Don't shoot me. So the snakes go across the ground. So there's a cool detail in this level that, see this thing under us? That'll come into play like way later in the game. Just not at the moment. Ow. Just stop getting hit by literally everything. Yeah, there's like a robot there, but it doesn't pop up at the moment. And it's Needle Man, so there's giant needles everywhere. Just like in my nightmares. You can change direction while sliding, which is pretty useful there. That's unpleasant. Okay. Hey King Brolly, welcome. Hey Lan, what is the point of Needle Man? You know, what's the point of Snake Man? what was Snake Man made for? I'm gonna grab that E-Tank. You take a lot of snakes to kill, I think. There we go. Rush, help me, be my friend. Here you go, good boy. Yes. See? Good. So the Bloody Palace comes out in less than 2 hours now, I think. For DMC5. Hey Bacon, how are you? NES Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. I've never played those. I've heard the NES version of Metal Gear was pretty bad, wasn't it? Hey, Needleman! We're gonna get destroyed this first time. But that's okay. Needle Man is pretty scary, pretty hard to dodge. These needles are very hard to dodge. I was actually doing a good job there dodging them. And then I wasn't. Ah. Hey, Devil Buster, welcome. I feel asleep. Is that the game that quotes from Metal Gear on NES? That's pretty funny. Just had to thread the needle. Yeah, maybe that's the idea of this boss fight. Just gotta thread the needle. He likes to jump on you, and he does his headbutt thing, which hurts real bad. But it's easy to dodge, you just have to jump before he does it. You can kind of tell he's going to do it. He does it if you're near him. Now. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. No shooting needles. No shooting needles! I banned you from shooting needles. Ow. Hey, we got him. Nice. He's really hard, actually. We got lucky there. That's the right rest. That's fine. Yay! Got the needle cannon, was it? Yeah, needle cannon. And Rush Jet. Ooh, Rush Jet's pretty good. Wins Devil Bringer Man. That would be pretty good. Top Man. Top Man's got amazing music. Amazing music. Let's check out our new weapon. Shoot needles. It's a pretty good replacement for our default weapon. And Rush Jet. Rush can now turn into a jet. We can just move around completely freely while on him. They nerf the hell out of this in later games because it's really good. Let's use the needle cannon for now. Oh, thanks, Devil Buster. I'm glad you liked my LPs. These enemies are pretty weird. You have to wait for them to form before you can... Hey! Before you can kill them. Not sure what they're supposed to be. I've seen a glitch involving those enemies. I forget what the glitch did though. It broke the game pretty hard. I think it's a speedrun thing. No worries, Devil. Actually, this is a great spot to use the snake. Search snake. Yeah! Kill that jerk. Yeah! Sorry, I'm trying not to sing, but the music's really good. Needle cannon. I used to not use the sub-weapons that often in Mega Man, but then I watched someone do it was Simply Simon. I watched his LPs, and he made a point to make sure he used those weapons. So he kind of taught me to use the weapons more. Makes the game more fun. Flicker, sprite flicker. Hey Lady Luna, how are ya? I want that life actually. Use our Rush Jet to get there. Sprite flicker, I'm sorry. Not my fault. Okay. Yeah, free life. Because these are the days with lives. Lives in video games. Hey. Sure. Ooh. These cats are pretty dangerous. They shoot bouncing balls at you for some reason. Okay. I've always have trouble dodging that. The 3DS version of this has lots of slowdown issues. That's a shame. Yeah, I've only seen Simply Simon's Mega Man LPs. I'm not sure if he did anything else. These Mega Man LPs are really good though. Cutie. Another cutie. So this time the balls actually bounce off the screen. Oh, and it shoots fleas. That's right, it shoots robot fleas at you. Yarn. Yeah, that would make sense if it's shooting yarn balls at you. Yeah, free health. Yeah. Scary jump. Spikes are instant kill in Mega Man. Follow. Ow. Oh god, this part's scary as heck. I could use Rush Jet to cheese it, but eh. I've used the Faust hat in DMC5. I've done enough cheesing for 1 week. I hope they make a Legacy collection with the Game Boy games. So Top Man, a pretty simple pattern. Shoots tops, you slide to dodge, then he spins at you. And then I didn't jump at the right time. Very good. Apparently, so what I heard, apparently there was an issue when they were making this game and they lost Top Man's AI data and they had to like restart making the fight quickly. I don't know where that came from though. That might not be true. Apparently they had to throw that fight together very quickly. Speedrunning that part is so hard. Mega Man speedruns are amazing. I don't know how they tear through these games so perfectly. Top Spin! Top Spin is a cool weapon. It's got an unfortunate bug, but apart from that, it's a cool weapon. Shadow Man! Shadow Man is kind of a jerk as well. 2 lives, looking pretty good. I'll show you his top spin. Wait, get top. Okay, there we go. We do a spin! Yay! Actually pretty good, but there's a bug where it really eats your ammo. Unfortunately. Apparently it eats ammo for every frame you're in contact with an enemy. I want a needle cannon, there we go. So sometimes your ammo just vanishes when you're using that weapon. Hello, mysterious enemy robot. He jumps and shoots, just like me. You're gone. Dead weight man. Oh, and then we got these things. Oh, can't reach it. I've got something that can reach that. Not really. Nah. Hey, we can see. I don't want to use that for too long. It's cheesing. So these grenade enemies, they actually explode. Yeah, those things, they make the whole room dark while they're on screen. Don't want to go anywhere near you. Yay! Just walking grenades, why not? No. But Dr. Wily apparently made like all of these enemies. Making a walking grenade is, that sure is a thing to make. Hey Magnolia, how are ya? Oh. These jerks. They go under your bullets. Stay away from me! Top spin is actually really good here, from what I remember. Because these enemies pop down from the ceiling to try and get you. On these hazardous platforms. gonna wait for you to leave. Just shoot. Descend. Yeah. Oh, a life. Thank you. I should take it. Yeah, top spin's cute. I didn't like top spin originally, but Simply Simon showed me the way. He showed me the light. And top spin's actually good against this boss, but as I said, I like to buster duel them the first time around because I find it really fun trying to kill them with just the default weapon. Ow. So his pattern's kind of tough to deal with. He does 3 jumps and he does either a slide or he shoots stuff at you. He's probably the other hardest buster duel apart from Needleman. There's a lot of RNG, because you're not actually sure if he's going to throw stuff at you or if he's going to slide at you. But we got 2 more lives to deal with this. This is Butthead. Slide, you jerk. There we go. I kind of treat it as if he's going to slide every time, and he usually does, but he's being a jerk today. You're being a jerk. Can you stop being a jerk? Well, how many times did he slide there? Like once. What a jerk. Yeah, this guy's actually just a ninja robot. Thanks for following, Bacon. Bacon Wrath. Just slide. The slide comes out really quick, so you kind of have to jump beforehand to avoid it. There we go. Just keep sliding, buddy. He's being an asshole. Well, he's a ninja robot, you know. He has to pull out all the tricks. In his artwork, he has a frog with him. Huh. That'll be a reference to something. Probably like a classic Japanese tale, maybe. Oh. Get off of me. He would just jump in your hitbox over and over if you let him. Ow. Shadow Man's hard to beat even with his weakness because of that bug I was talking about with top spin, where he will totally he'll eat all your ammo. No, so close. This guy's Shadow Man. Start again. Can you kill him again after this fight because Shadow's died twice? Well, we have to kill him again in the boss rush, so there you go. Shadow Man does indeed die twice. That enemy, you can just ignore it actually. I don't know why I kill it every time. There we go. Top spin. I have trouble navigating that weapon sub-menu. Mysterious whistle from Mysterious Robot. Ow. Don't jump into my hitbox. There's just great music in most of the levels in this game. The sub weapons are all pretty cool. I'm just gonna ignore you. Let's use Search Snake. That's right, Search Snake can tell us where the platforms are. It's called Search Snake for a reason. It searches out the path. I always like this weapon. Some people don't like it, but they're wrong. Their opinions are wrong. Yeah. There's also no pits in this area, so you're not going to accidentally fall down a pit in the dark, so you don't have to worry about that. Except for this pit that takes you on to the next room anyway. Don't you jump over my little snake friend. Hey. What the? Oh, they just immune to damage on the ground, are they? Oh, I don't know. Ah. Let's just run away. Top spin. Just waiting for you, buddy. Top spin seems to send you backwards when you hit enemies with it. That can be a bit scary. You can accidentally fall off if you're not careful. Oh. I wanted to kill that for maybe some health. Won't say no to that. Got an E-tank I could use, but I don't really need it, I don't think. Yeah, I love Snake Man's weapon, it's good. Does he always slide at the start? Maybe he does. Now he's all slidey. Oh no, he didn't slide this time. Yeah, it's much easier when he slides at me over and over because I'm trying to jump the slide. Oh. Love it. Stop that this instant, young robot. There we go. Who's a good ninja robot? Yeah, it is a stressful fight. Yeah, he's the other hard boss in this game. Well, the hard robot master, anyway. We got his weapon. Shadow Blade. I'm gonna drink some water. And Rush Marine. Rush Marine is Rush turning into a submarine. Magnet Man. He's all about the magnets. Alright, well we got Shadow Blade. You can go out diagonally. It's kind of like Metal Blade, only way worse, because Metal Blade was way overpowered and this isn't. And we got Rush Marine, which is, I don't know if we can actually do anything with that here. Yeah, it's a submarine. You can't use it above ground. No, I haven't, Magnolia. I haven't played Mega Man ZX Advent. So these enemies will carry you along, because they're magnets. Kind of cool. Thank you for the free ride. Oh, hey, this guy again. Looks very pink here, actually, doesn't he? He's meant to be red. Get out of here. Yeah, I've heard the Advent games are pretty good, actually. It's good against these enemies. Probably Needle. Needle's pretty good. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Oh, I want that life. It's gone now. Oh well. Yeah, the magnet enemies at the start of this level are really fun. I wish they made more use of them. Should use Snake there. Snake would have been really good there. Now we have these magnets which pull us toward them. This is where the level gets stressful. Or maybe not just yet. It's going to get stressful soon though. I want those. Rush Jet. Only do if you want to, Magnolia. Should be a fun thing. Yeah, it's the blocks again. could cheese this with Rush Jet, of course, but I want to actually do the block puzzles. They're meant to be done. Yeah. And now they combine block puzzles with things to pull you off the blocks. That's real mean. I like how they slowly ramp up this jumping puzzle. Because now there's a pit. Hang on. Uh-oh. Okay. Just wanted to get the idea of what that pattern was. Oh, okay. I just went for it. Thanks, Rush. Did that happen? It actually got blended with the game version. That's hilarious. I didn't hear the sub. That's hilarious. 5 months in a row. Thank you, Russ. I'm gonna replay that because I didn't really hear it the first time. Let's make sure we save. There we go. Thanks, Russ. Shadow Blade maybe? You can shoot up diagonally. Hey, one-shot it. Nice. So some enemies are just weak to certain weapons, and so it's fun to experiment and see what's good against what. I don't know why they do that. Don't ask me. No! Yeah. Magnet Man! Magnet Man. What does he do again? That's right, he shoots magnets. Because of course he does, he's Magnet Man. And he tries to pull you towards him. He's immune when he does that. Now. Oh, did. So there's a trend with the bosses in Mega Man in general, that you'd rather get hit by their projectiles than their body hitbox, because their body hitbox really hurts. Stop it. Stop it. So it's kind of random as to if he does this or if he shoots the magnets. I bet speedrunners love this guy. You want him to shoot the magnets since that wastes less time. Though if you want to speed it up, you can get hit by him on purpose here, and that'll make him stop doing the magnet move. But you have to have health to spare for that. Oh. Hey, we got him. Used to be a magnet suplex pile driver attack. How would that go? That sounds pretty good. Magnet Man! Yay! We got the magnet thingy. Magnet missile? Is that what it's called? Yeah, magnet missile. There we go. The Shadow Blade is just called Shadow Blade in Japanese, but with the katakana spelling changes. Oh, that's cool. I've got magnet thingy. Yeah, exactly. Magnet thingy acquired. Gemini Man. Gemini Man's an interesting design. His level's really interesting too. Not sure what this level actually is. It looks like it's on another planet or something. Also, there's penguins. I'm not sure what. Oh. Get out of here. Killer penguins? That's pretty normal in Mega Man, honestly. Oop. Then it jumps directly into the fire. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I think I've tried that in a video game before, and I don't think it's worked. There's that guy again. This time he helps us. And there's nothing over there. That's where speedrunners glitch the game. Oh, I'm gonna grab that life. I want that. Yeah, that's where speedrunners glitch the game to not wait for that cutscene, and then the graphics and the rest of the level are completely messed up. It's pretty interesting to see. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. This is a pretty cool part. These things become enemies when you shoot them. You have to like shoot through them to make a pathway. So I should be using needle cannon. Yeah, needle cannon's good for this. Shoot all the weird things. They're like little ghost things or something. Like these are ghost eggs, I guess. Ghost eggs. I thought I'd hear that in a Mega Man game. Yeah, it also breaks the music, doesn't it? You slide from the previous room and jump at the last possible frame. Okay. Maybe we'll try that one day. Thought about getting that energy, but nah. It's a little tricky in some spots because you have to like make sure you're making a path you can get through. I want to jump. There we go. Let me through. That's right, I haven't really been using the magnet missile, have we? It travels forward and then it either goes up or down if it tracks onto an enemy. Okay, not really good against this thing, is it? Shadow Blade. Shoot it in the eyes. Go for the eyes. Also, more penguins. There's a big penguin thing going on here. This level just looks cool. Still don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Yeah, those things are cute, actually, aren't they, Magnolia? Those little ghost things. Hey, we can use Rush Marine here. Rush Marine is criminally underused in this game. In most of the spots you can use Rush Marine, it's actually not a good idea to do it. Where did I get the full Mega Man skin for Nero? Very good. And, oh, we still got some energy left for it. I'm just going to take the top path though. Oh, that's right, we have to use Rush Coil to do that. Because we don't have much, there we go, energy left for our Marine. This part's a bit scary, actually. The fish shoot missiles, which do an explosion that will damage you. So you gotta be... Yeah, okay, we're okay. We're okay, everything's fine. We are fine. Maybe. That part's always scary. Oof, that's close. Kind of just advance slowly, triggering the enemies kind of one at a time. Okay. Free E-Tank, thanks. For free! Yeah, you get out of there. I'm just gonna leave you. You can have fun hopping around there. Now you can call me AN for short if you want. This might be a good short nickname. How many lives? We got some lives. This boss is pretty cool, actually. Gemini Man, what does he do? Splits into two. He has a twin. They kind of go around you in this circular pattern, and they shoot when you shoot, so you kind of get a rhythm going. Oh. But then when you destroy the twin, he gets a totally different pattern. And starts shooting his laser around. It's a pretty scary laser. Oop. There we go. Back in the rhythm now. Kind of. I feel like one of them's like closer to the other than it should be. That's right, I'm just gonna jump over that one. Yeah, when he gets to half health, that's when you destroy the twin. This boss has actual phases. A boss fight with phases on the NES. Don't shoot your laser. No, I don't want the laser. There we go. That was close. Got him. And counting Nightmare Deletion laser here. Thanks, Magnolia. Nice, Gemini laser. What's the time? Still a little over an hour before the bloody palace. So we'll keep going with Mega Man. You're a Gemini? Cool. Three bosses left. Hard Man, which is an interesting name. Bloody Palace is, I think it's in an hour. Oh wait, did it get released early, did it? Let me know if it did, because I want to play it. Gemini laser. Pew! Pew pew laser. What the noise it makes. Oh, it's not good against these things. Oh god. The bees! Oh god, the bees! Help! Help me! Oh god, top spin is not good against them. Look at all my top spin ammo. Gone! Ah, magnet missile doesn't kill that thing. There's a way you can kill that thing before it drops the bees. That up on PS4 yet? Okay. Would you miss tag? Nothing. I didn't die to tiny little bees at all. Everything is fine. Just the default weapon is better than what I was doing. I think you can catch them with the Shadow Blade though. Missed! No! Bees! At least they drop health for you. And we got these weird chompy things here. Could you break through this wall, or am I thinking of a different Mega Man game? I'm thinking of a different Mega Man game. I'm thinking of the one with Stone Man, that's what I'm thinking. This guy's in an awkward spot. Magnet Missile. Yeah, I wrecked him. I love the Magnet Missile. The only downside with it is it takes a lot of ammo. Monkey? Magnet Missile for Monkey. Okay. That took a lot of hits. Don't trust the monkeys. Just gonna keep going past you. Alright, what else can we probably use Shadow Blade? Weapons that can shoot up are very useful in Mega Man. Wow, you spent 41 hours working on the poncho. Jeez. Hope you can find someone to buy it for a good price. Ooh, there's an E-Tank there. I'm already using the E-Tank, so am I. I've already got 2 that I haven't used. Ah, let's grab it anyway. Collectathon. We might need it later. Hoarding mentality. Go, yeah. And go. E-Tank. I'll let you live. We've got more bees here. I'm pretty sure we do. From what I remember. Ow. Aha. Get your jerk. Ow. Don't eat me. I'm made of metal. That can't be healthy. This jerk again. So sometimes he fights us, sometimes he helps us. Not sure who he is at the moment. Woo! Thank you. It's very nice of them actually to give me health after that, because that's probably the most awkward room to fight him in. It's tough to avoid his shots since the floor is all over the place. I kill this thing with this? Nope, not that. Just gonna keep going. Alright, Hard Man is kind of he can hurt real bad. So he punches you, and he tries to drop on your head, and it'll actually stun you for a little bit. If he ever drops on you, he's going to get like 2 hits on you with his body, and that does ridiculous damage, and you're probably just going to die. It's better to eat his fists getting punched. Oh no, dead. Rip. Oh no, I didn't have any extra lives. I should have died on purpose then. He has 2 breakers. Yeah, he's got 2 punch lines. What a jerk. He's got some punch lines. Oh, I tried. I tried to stop the bees. I was not successful. There you go, jerk. Yeah, I'll take that. A blanket themed on a healer class. That seems cool. I love healer classes in games. Can I hit you with this? Maybe? Yes, I can. Hit your projectile instead. There we go. Get out of here. These guys have a lot of health, actually. Whee! What was next? Was it the monkeys? Yeah, the Mega Man games, somehow they managed to get some like really catchy, memorable tunes out of the NES hardware. They did a good job with these soundtracks. They're good. What if Dante was a cleric class? That would be interesting. He'd be a bard using the Varn. That'd be awesome. I can imagine him healing people with the power of music. Yeah, I think we get another E-Tank for free. Nice. So, unlike Mega Man 2, in Mega Man 2 when you game over you lose all your E-Tanks, but not anymore. And we can get loads of E-Tanks. Try and kill this bee before it drops bees. Endless bees forever. No! 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 Bees! At least they're not birds. Haha. Birds and bees, get it? I wonder what the best weapon for this guy is, actually. I'm not really sure. Let's kind of use whatever. Give me that health. Yeah. Nero will be a better bard. He can play instruments. I guess we can play a guitar. What if he actually plays guitar or not? Don't know. Alright. Round 2. Punch. His punches are really hard to dodge, actually. Let's say come back at you. Let's try and jump over them, but they home in on you pretty well. Yeah. Oh, nearly. We can get him with a... Oh, it's just a set amount of hits. Weapon doesn't matter. Ah, cool. Thanks, Kimberly. Yeah, we can get this guy with full health, though. Main thing is just don't let his body hit you. You can damage race him with the just the punches. But don't let him slam his body on you, because then you're dead. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, got him. Dante and trust Navan to Nero. That would be great. I'd love to see Nero use Navan. That'd be excellent. You got Hard Knuckle. Remember that weapon being alright. The last Robot Master, Sparkman, who also has excellent music. Alright, where's our new weapon? It's a punch! We have a punchline of our own now. These things can't be killed. I just have to dodge them. There we go. Punch you. Punch. Ah, okay. It stopped. I love how it starts off slow and then it like zooms forward, like it picks up speed. That's cool. Yeah, this game's got great music. I agree, Vix. Let's use Snake on this thing. Oh, never mind. Let's not use Snake on that thing. Apparently it's immune to Snake. What the laser? I haven't really used the laser very much. Yeah, the laser will bounce around rooms. But while there's the laser bouncing, you can't shoot another one, so that can get kind of awkward. Especially if you're trying to use it against Needleman, because that's his weakness. Oh, this room sucks. Real bad. Those are insta-kill spikes. Okay. Takes a little while to get through here damages. So there we go. We got it. Come back, American. A Navan Breaker would be really cool. You'd have like guitar strings on his arm. That would be awesome. I never like long falls. I feel like I'm going to land on spikes. Ah, okay. That's right, there's spikes there later. Yeah, we need to revisit some levels later. You'll see. Garbage. Literal garbage. Oh, that's right. Now they combine these platforms with these jerks. They want to kill you. Magnets? Yeah, magnets. Magnets are pretty good. Get out of my hitbox. Uh-oh. You invincibility frames. Thank you. Thank you, invincibility. Sparkman. Sparkman's not too bad. I don't remember. I don't really remember what he does. Hops around a lot and he shoots stuff at you. Sounds like a pattern to me. Ow. Can you stop? Oh, I tried. Yeah. Let's use to jump a different amount each time. Virgil playing the clarinet or saxophone. I love how, yeah, they said that they were thinking of giving Dante a saxophone weapon for DMC5. I wish that had happened. That would have been amazing. There, dodge your stuff this time. Might help if I dodge things. Okay, that was hard to dodge. Stop jumping on me, you jerk. Oh, I can shoot him from here. Nice. Now you stay over there. This is my side. Don't you invade my side of the room. We made an agreement. This was my side. He always wants the side I have. Yeah, that's true. If it were motorcycle versus sax, I'm happy with what we got. Yeah, the motorcycle's so good. Nice, we got all the stuff. Spark Shock. Now what? Now there's more stuff. Now we revisit these 4 levels for reasons. Let's go straight back to Sparkman. We're fighting Question Mark. Truly the most dangerous of enemies. How many lives we got? We'll try it with this. I need to practice this anyway. This is when the game gets pretty hard. So the level's different now. You see this ladder's gone. So we're gonna have to use Rush Coil. Now the game design gets kind of mean, because they expect us to have all of our weapons. Also, here's our new weapon. Electric shock thing. I think it actually stuns enemies and doesn't actually kill them. I think we need the laser here. Yeah, because they have this bug thing on the ladder. We have to use the laser to bounce up and kill it. Got some new obstacles. View laser. I should stop using the laser. I don't remember what weapons I'm going to need. Let's go back to default. Yikes. That looks safe. Okay. Answer is just don't stand on any of those platforms for very long. Stop it. Oh, I should have done that. Which I think the knuckle kills these things, doesn't it? Where is it? There it is. Punch you. No? Punch you! No? Punch! Kill it! Just use default weapon. There we go. Alright. Now we have a boss. And it's Metal Man from Mega Man 2. So we have to actually refight the Mega Man 2 bosses. And just like in Mega Man 2, he doesn't do anything. Oh no, he does actually. Eventually he starts doing stuff. Now, what were his weaknesses? So now I need to find his weakness. I don't remember what they are. Well, it's not that. Magnets? That makes sense. Magnets hit metal. They actually have 2 weaknesses, so I want to find what his other one is. Just out of curiosity. Not that. Punch him! Punch him! Ah, yes, that's a good point. I'll try Shadow Blade. That's a good point. Lauren? Hey, get out of... Okay. I should just use sub-tanks at this point, because these levels are pretty mean. Boing! Fire! Sorry, I bumped the mic. Accident! It ain't Dr. Faust if he doesn't have a paper bag over his head. Only a few people would get that joke. Yeah, I don't get it, sorry. Sure, we'll jump from that platform. Why not? Guilty Gear, okay. I don't know anything about Guilty Gear, so... Ah, bloody missiles. Yeah, gotcha. Got you that time. Alright, we'll try Shadow Blade. Just out of curiosity, I want to learn what both their weaknesses are. So Magnet makes sense, because metal. Is that a weakness? I can't tell how much damage. Yep, that's a weakness. Cool. Use Magnet. Oh. Yeah, the Magnet's easy to hit him with. Alright, and then the level continues. And there's more. There's more level. And this is that big pit I was talking about, but this time it's lined with spikes. Because this game is mean. Okay, I forget if you fall near spikes or not. But you don't. I like how this level looks, like all the background looks all messed up now, it's all destroyed. That's pretty cool. I like the changes they make for the second visits. Okay. Hey. You're not allowed to be there. There. I haven't used a spark shot yet. Let's try that against this thing. Yeah, holds it in place, doesn't actually kill it. Just not very useful. More useful to actually kill enemies. Get rid of them. Always with appearing over my head. They really want you to use your special weapons in these levels. Because you have all of them at this point. Really wish I could kill these things. Alright. So welcome to anyone I didn't say hello to. Don't worry about me, I just glitched through a block of garbage. No! Dead. Continue. Start again. Alright, now we got all of our ammo back, so that's nice. Game overing is kind of nice for that, at least. Oop. I got killed by garbage. That was garbage! Still got a while before the bloody palace, so we got plenty of Mega Man 3 to play. Plus there's no health or anything up there as a reward for getting there. Come on. This is where the game becomes mean, so... Don't give you bonuses anymore. Yeah, I don't remember who the other boss in this level is, so we'll just see who it is. Ooh! Extra life! Thank you! I will definitely take that. I'll make use of that. So the checkpoints in these levels are pretty mean also, from what I remember. So they always possess like this kind of body. I think it's... These are called... What are they called? Dock robots? Dock bots? I think it's just to save space on the cartridge so they don't have to have all the different animation frames for the Mega Man 2 bosses as well. So they have that thing as a stand-in. Not sure what the deal is with that robot in the lore, though. Alright, Shadow Blade is good here, so we'll use that. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, I triggered that thing before I had to go over there. That was actually quite useful. Dock robots. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's them. Dock robots. Strange name. What if it's a reference to Dr. Wily, or... Alright. Made it through. For now. Okay, how do we deal with these things? Can I punch the garbage? I can indeed. No. We need a better strategy than that. Needles. Let's try needles. I don't think that's gonna work. Something better. Nope, that's not good. Snakes? Nope. Lots of things are immune to the snakes. Nope, not that. Nope. What haven't I tried? Top spin? Nope. Did I try the laser? Yeah, I did try that. Okay, these things just suck. You just have to mash them, I guess. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, you just have to run through until you get squished. Yeah, could be a reference to something. Alright, we'll see who this is and we'll try and figure out their weaknesses. Quickman, ooh, yucky. I think I remember Quickman's weaknesses sucking real bad. From what I remember, I think he's weak against things that are hard to hit him with. He's weak against Gemini Laser, and he's also weak against Search Snake, I think. And I'm going to use a E-Tank here, because there's actually no good checkpoints in this level. If I die to him, I have to do half the level again. Screw that. Game takes off his gloves here, so I do too. Yeah, he's weak against things it's hard to hit him with. That's not very nice. Go! Alright, let's save our video game. Needleman! Needleman's level. Sorry to hear that, Magnolia. That person sounds like a real jerk. So this level looks... I think it was daytime originally, wasn't it? Now it's nighttime. Got some meaner needle patterns here. Ow. Needle through the entire body. If they're this big, does it count as a needle anymore, or is it more of a friggin' spike trying to impale you? Boing! Ah! Damn it! I was trying to slide, I accidentally went down the ladder. Oh wow. Never mind, that was worth it. You can get that life up there too. Refill our lives. Yeah. Gimme. How many lives is that? 5. Nice. I will take that. Oh, damn it. Stop putting ladders too high for me to reach. E-Tank? What's the deal with this room? There's something wrong with this room from what I remember. There's a trap or something. No? Okay, I thought an enemy was going to drop on my head. Guess not. I think these enemies get one shot by the laser. If you can hit them. See ya. Didn't want to know you anyway. Airman! Let's see, what would Airman be weak to? Airman, weak to needles, lasers, punches, magnets, spinning. I assume spark. Let's go with spark. Alright, he's weak to spark. What's his other weakness? Let's try punching. Punch the air. Ow. You're a jerk. I'm just gonna use an E-tank, okay? If I remember how to do it. There we go. Try needling you. Nope, not that. Puncher. Oh, he's weak to punches. Okay. But it's not very good because it keeps getting cancelled by his tornadoes. Oh, so does that too. Hey man is a jerk. Oh, I didn't realize that would hit me. Yeah, they sound like they don't sound like they're a friend, they sound more like they're just being a jerk to you. Ah, okay, we got lovely, lovely life. That kind of makes up for what just happened, sort of, maybe. Not really. Well, every time. It seemed like it was out of sync in a really mean way. Actually, I kind of want that health. Let's get that health. Get health, lose health. Makes sense to me. There. Stop it. The homing missiles. They're pretty good at homing around you. Ah, the E-tank didn't come back. Sad. It's pretty hard to hit that with the laser. Yeah, go with the spark. Do you know them in real life or on the internet? That does that. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Those ones are not gonna go over my head. I was assuming I would dodge them automatically. Go! Bloody airman. You did. Okay, this is the rush jet segment, isn't it? You'd use lots of rush jet. Yeah, lots of rush jet. Kill these things first. Rush jet! This is the segment where you have to cross this whole thing with rush jet. The trick on rush jet though is you don't use much energy if you keep jumping while you're riding it. My health is low, maybe I should... Yeah. Considering if I should die on purpose. Ow. Might die accidentally. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Actually, no, I'll kill these enemies first. Maybe I'll just let them pass by harmlessly. Good night, Russ. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I know that feeling, Sanatukai, when people remind me of a game that I really like and then I just kind of want to play it. Need some more energy for our jet. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Ow. Get some more energy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, energy goes down really, really quickly if you're not jumping. Bloody mosquitoes. I guess they're more dragonflies. Yeah, they're dragonflies, sorry. You're not a mosquito. I wrapped around the bottom of the screen to grab that energy. More health. More energy, sorry. Use our jet again. They really want you to use the jet quite often in these areas. Random pole vaulter. Ow. Got it. Remember those robots? They're back. But they're alive this time. They were just like in storage our first time through. Oh, I missed that completely. Let's try this. You have to hit the plus on its head to do damage to it. There you go. Good shot. I think they die really quickly to the knuckle if you can get them with it. Yeah, these things can fly now. Oh, making them respawn. That's never good. Let's use an E-tank. Yeah. Kind of want that. Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, got another one. Try and punch it. Maybe it's not weak to that. Needles? Remember, there's something it's weak to, and you can kill it before it actually finishes spawning. But I forget what it is. Need to actually dodge things. That would help. Oh. So I'll save my E-tanks, because they're very useful in this level. Alright, what are we fighting now? I think is it Woodman? No, it's Crashman. Alright, what would Crashman be weak to? He's all about explosions. What's good against explosions? Lasers? Needles? Not needles. Magnets? Not magnets. Death. Just death. He's weak to death. Yeah, that's a good point, Sanatuka. His weak point is the hard hat. Okay, I thought the checkpoint was bad on this level, but I must have forgotten. You do get to restart here. I thought you had to redo the whole second part of the level. That's good. Bet we try Topspin. Oh yeah. Weak to Topspin. What's the other weakness? Lasers? Nope. Nope. I can't. Whoops. I can't swap weapons until this thing despawns. Let's try Spark. If we can hit him with it. I didn't see if that was a weakness or not. I've got another laugh. I don't need to use another E-tank here. No, it's not that. Snakes. Okay, so I think it was Spark Shot. I just have like none of it left. That's fine. You love Needleman's theme? Super underrated? Yeah, actually, that's pretty good, isn't it? What was the actual weakness? Topspin. Okay. So I'm guessing the other one was Spark Shot, but we didn't have much ammo for that one. So I'll use Topspin on him. So since you lose ammo for Topspin like every frame, so, oh, well, I just lost all my Topspin ammo. Alright, I guess we have to bust a duel him. Try and fight him like I did in Mega Man 2. Oh, hey, don't do that. Stop shooting bombs at me. No one taught you common courtesy. He jumps when you shoot. Sometimes he jumps on his own though. So you kind of can jump and shoot and he jumps into it. Yay, we got him. Alright. Making good progress. Save, please. Shadow Man. I remember Shadow Man's levels pretty mean. What bosses are there? I don't remember what bosses are here. I remember them being real tough though. See how we go. Hey look, look, spikes immediately. We've got all the ammo back, thankfully. Just spikes. Whoa! That's not good. That's a mean thing to do. Those spikes there. That's a mean thing to do, game. That's genuinely mean. Oh, cool. Extra life. Thank you. I'll use that. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Magnolia. That really sucks. Ow. Jeez, those things hurt. Should be using the snake here. Oh well. Oh, that's right. We got these platforms to worry about now. They drop you. If you keep jumping on them, you should be fine. But yeah, there's some pits that they want to drop you into. Combined with these jerks. You can see the platforms though. That's all you actually need to see. No, no! I was worried about hitting my head on that thing. Throw them into the bloody palace as a punching bag for me. Hitman and Flashman. Okay. That would make sense. This level's kind of a bit like Hitman's in terms of the aesthetic. Yep, dodge that jerk. We don't lose half our health. Snake, where are you? Go, snakes! Murder! Kill! Feast! I think a magnet's good against these? Sort of. Yeah, two-shot them, that's better than nothing. I don't know what I'm going to need for the bosses, so actually I shouldn't be using all that magnet ammo. I don't like that jerk being there. I knew that was going to happen! Damn it! Damn it! Huh. Yeah, this level's mean. It's pretty tough. Those platforms are a cool challenge though, I like them. It's Woodman and Heatman. Okay, cool. Not sure what Woodman's doing in a factory, but hey. I won't question his choices. I'll just use a pea shooter. These things aren't that big of a deal. Now these platforms are what's killing us. Yeah, those things that turn off the lights are killing me, not because they're turning off the lights, but because it's a hitbox over my head when I'm doing platforming. No continues, let's just continue. Hey Dino? Yeah, I want to get into some Bloody Palace stuff. We can't do too much of it, because it's coming out kind of late, but I would like to play some Bloody Palace tonight, that would be cool. Just gonna drink some water. Alright. Let's go. This music's pretty good too. This whole soundtrack is real good. It's really underrated, I think. Everyone remembers Mega Man 2, but Mega Man 3, great soundtrack as well. No. You're gonna try working Rainstorm into as many combos as possible. Rainstorm's pretty fun. Ooh, hiccup. Boom. Grenades, things that turn out the lights and these death platforms combined with death pits. Didn't even jump. I just went straight in that pit. It was magnetic. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just game over. Oh, Jesus. Mega Man 3, World 4, World... Is that World 5 that's meant to be? X1 and ZX are your favourite soundtracks. Nice. I love X1's soundtrack. I haven't really heard those other soundtracks though. Yeah, there's some good Mega Man games I haven't played yet that I'll have to get to one day. I'll probably play them on stream once I finish playing through these other classic Mega Man games. There's just spikes everywhere. They have a lot of spikes in these level revisits, don't they? So that part's pretty easy. It's this part. Of course we can cheese this with Rush Jet, but that's not actually learning the challenge now, is it? That's not learning how to do the thing. I want to learn how to do the thing. Or rather remember how to do the thing. No, don't you do that, you butthead. Okay, we made it. Alright, first boss. Alright, let's start testing out weapons. So this will probably be Woodman, hey? Probably be weak to Shadow Blade since that looks like Metal Blade. Metal Blade cuts down trees. So we'll try Shadow Blade first. So this version of the Woodman fight actually really sucks. So I don't... Oh, he's not... I know he is weak to that. Cool. So I don't think it's possible to jump over that leaf shield. Maybe it is and it's just really hard. This hitbox is actually bigger than in the Mega Man 2 version of this boss. Alright, not weak to that. Snakes! Maybe it's weak to snakes? Oh, maybe I'm weak to leaves. Hey, I have to do the platforms again. We can do it though. It's alright. Those spikes won't really get you unless you're actually trying to jump into them. Ow. Ouchie. I got this, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Exactly. Still got the second half of the level to go. I forget what they do in the second half of the level. Probably more of these. This might be the hardest of the level revisits. I don't know. Sparkman's was pretty hard as well. I don't remember what the other one's like. What's the other revisit? Is it Gemini Man? No. I'll get this eventually. Exactly. One day. We'll get this. That's not much health, is it? Oh well, I don't want to waste an E-Tank yet. We only got 2 left, and I'll probably want one for the second half of this level, so... This is the scouting run, trying to figure out what his other weakness is. I'm gonna try snakes. Snakes. Always snakes. Oh yeah, he's weak to snakes. Alright, well we know some weaknesses now. Shadow Blade and snakes. Let's hope we can get him this time. Alright, let's take a game over. Got 0 lives, so no point killing that boss and then dying immediately afterwards and having to do it all again. Continue. Ooh, we're close to the Bloody Palace now. We're getting close. We probably won't finish this tonight if I want to swap over to the Bloody... We probably won't finish this tonight if I want to swap over to the bloody palace. But we can finish this another night, that's fine. I had a little close encounter with some spikes. I just needed to inspect them. I was just checking them to make sure that they are indeed spikes. But just so you all know, they are actually spikes, okay? That was a sacrifice I made for the greater good. On purpose. And you... Nope! Oh god. It squishes me like most of the time. Don't get many health drops here either, do we? Oh well, we'll just try our best against Woodman. Those grenades actually do a pretty big explosion when you kill them. Just a little bit dangerous. Alright, so just have to jump into that enemy and just not be scared. Just jump into it. My spike safety drills, yeah. Always gotta check spikes. It's like seeing if fire burns in the game. Yeah! But there could be a secret there, you never know. It could be a secret. And if I don't check it, maybe no one else will check it either. So, I've got to check. Don't know. I'm not comfortable with my health, but we'll try our best. Yeah. Well, I'm dead. Oh. Try again. Yeah, we'll go. Won't continue just yet. I forget if you can actually jump over that. The leaf shield. Oops, I should have used that on Snake. Oh well. That energy. We'll try it. It might be like a frame perfect thing. I remember that people were saying it's way harder than in Mega Man 2 because the hitbox is bigger. And it was already pretty hard to jump over in 2, I think. Got some good music to keep us company though. Well, normally I'll make that jump. Not this time though, apparently. Just inspect those spikes as well. Make sure they're real spikes. Judging by how long we've been stuck just on the first boss here, I'm assuming this is the hardest of the Doc Robot levels. Didn't take too long to get through Sparkman's. But that still had some scary, dangerous spots. But yeah, this one is pretty mean. Eat. But to be fair, you do have Rush Jet at this point, so you can skip over some of this stuff. Ooh, a life. What about some health though? Oh. I really need health. Well, maybe I'll try killing you. Do you drop anything? Nope. Because you're a jerk. Stop lagging my screen. I don't know if those grenade enemies ever drop anything. That's sad. I think they just explode violently. Ow. I was scared about what happened last time, so that happened. Oh, try again. No worries, Magnolia. That sounds good. Yeah, this first part off by heart. Okay, so that enemy, I just don't stop running. Just run at it and slide and it'll work out. Alright. We know how to conserve some health there. That'll help the Woodman. Ah, got him. Alright, we're fine. Everything's alright. We're not fine. Yeah, I noticed that when I was using lots of honeycomb fire with Gunslinger, it was eating up my charge shot. Which made it a little bit harder to alternate between charge shot and honeycomb fire for me. Does seem to do a lot of damage though. Oh, too slow. I was too slow. Some health. Oh yeah, health. Even that little bit of health will help. Health helps. That's a very cheesy saying, isn't it? Health helps. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, it works with a shotgun. Oh, I didn't know that, Lauren. That's cool. Alright, game over. Game over. So you can charge the shotgun and then do a charged gunslinger. Okay, that makes the shotgun charge a lot more useful from the sounds of it, because I didn't really like the charged shotgun in 5. It seemed really weak. But combining it with that, maybe I wonder what charged fireworks is like. That could be pretty cool. I'll have to try that out. Oh god. Too slow, somehow. Oh, health! Yes. This is the run, this is it. Because we've got a big health drop. It's the run. Trust me, it's the run. I promise you. Go away. Thank you. See, it's easy. You just jump over the platforms. You just press jump at the right time. And then you fall in the pit, see? Hey, Explode Dreamer. How are ya? Yeah, this game's great, isn't it? I love it. We're stuck in Shadow Man Doc Robot hell at the moment. Oh. Turns out you have to jump there. Game over. Maybe we should try Gemini Man's level? Yeah. I'm stubborn, I don't like going to different levels to try. I want to get this one done. 10 minutes now, I think, until Bloody Palace. Cute. A Bloody Palace countdown going on. I would like to finish this level before that comes out, but I don't think that's going to happen. We haven't even got to the second half of this place yet. Though I think I remember the second half not being that bad. But I don't actually remember what's there. So I could be very wrong. Just sing with the music for a while and everything will be very good. Music empowers me. Powers me up. Lets me press buttons better. What did I do with this enemy so as I didn't get hit by it? Did I just... No! Something like that. That worked, I guess. Give me some health. Oh, thanks. Give me some health. Ah, your friend was more helpful than you. You can do charged rainstorms. Oh, I never tried charged rainstorm. I should try that. That's cool. Wait, does the shotgun auto-charge in Gunslinger? I don't think it does it? It's just Ebony and Ivory. Oh, that's really hard to avoid. Oh, okay, you can jump over it. You can. Which is very hard time. Wrong way. You hate when you shoot your snake in the wrong direction. Just this first guy's friggin' hard. Again. You don't have the dexterity to play Mega Man properly? Oh. Sorry to hear that. Twitch randomly closed. What? That was happening to someone else too. I think that happened to Magnolia. What's going on with the Twitch app? Yeah. Shame the shotgun doesn't auto-charge. That would be helpful. Talking about DMC5 for those who aren't sure. There we go. That's what I normally do. I just go. That's how I did it. Hey, grenade. Yeah, Google Docs is pretty good. It's basically like you're doing a Word document, only it's online, and you can get a link and give it to people, and they can go look at it, or even edit it if you give them permissions. But you don't have to do that. You can make it read only. Alright, our health is looking good, but this guy's a jerk, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah. I dodged one. No. Wrong way! Wrong way! Oh no! Help! Someone help me! Oh my god! Oh my god! I have one bit of health left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, health. Thank you. Can I have more? Oh no, no, no. You're not supposed to put those in a small corridor like this. That's not good. That's actually real mean. Now. You just be better. Kill you eventually. There we go. Another one. Why not have another one? Okay. What else is in this nightmare level? Okay. Top spin. Oh god. Hey, oh, that's a really good time to get an extra life. Nice. We've got a life drop. Use Grammarly because it's amazing. Oh, I haven't tried Grammarly. Ugh. How do I get past this jerk? It's gotta be a weapon that will destroy its, Okay, that does it. Not that green one. Okay. I'll just fire magnets at that one to kill it. Other ones we can take out safely. Get some magnets back. Thank you. That's right, the other boss is Heatman, right? So what would Heatman be weak to? Punches? Punching fire, that works, right? Using needles on fire, using magnets on fire, spinning into fire, shooting lasers at fire, throwing snakes at fire, making it an electrical fire, and throwing ninjas at it. I have no idea which of those will be good against Heatman. We'll just try different things. That's right, you can bait those things out, like that. That makes this a bit safer. Nope. Let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. None of those sound like good ideas. Yeah, exactly! Apparently 2 of them are good ideas, but how if I know which ones? Alright, well it won't be snakes, because all of them are good against 2 robots, and we've found both of Snake's strengths. If that makes sense. Go away. Stop it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Energy. What are we low on? That won't be snakes, so I don't have to worry about that. Maybe top spin, get some of that, get some magnets. Alright. We'll just try things. Okay, yeah, the second half of this level's not too bad. Punch you. Punch you! Okay, punch isn't actually very good against you, as it turns out. I'm glad it doesn't shoot more than one missile. Maybe it does, actually. I just got lucky. Alright, let's try lasers against fire. That seems good, right? Yeah, I still need to catch up on what you wrote in the Discord tag. There's a lot of cool discussion going on in there, actually. Heat burn. Alright. Nope, it's not lasers. Confirm, not lasers. It's about needles. Nope. But you dispose of needles in fire. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, it actually is a bit weak to needles. I can shoot that the right way. Okay. Found one weakness. What's the other one? Magnets? I don't think it's magnets. Oh, I'm going to use Nitang. Because we've come this far. Punch it. Punch the fire. I shoot the punch the right way. Is that weak? Is it weak to that? I think it's weak to that. Alright, sure. Neither of those make sense to me, but alright. Now, calm down, mate. Yay, we did it! Do-do-do. Ooh, is it bloody Palace time? Ooh, nearly. Very close to. Nice. We did it. Let's go take on Gemini Man's level just to make sure the bloody Palace is actually out when I try and go play it. Take on the final Doc Robot level. Alright, so who's left? Flashman. So it makes sense Flashman is here because Flashman's level was all shiny, kind of like this level. Who's the other one? Who else is missing? Bubble Man. And this level's blue, like water. That makes sense. We've got these little beetles here now. And these things are shooting blue fire. I wonder if they do more damage now? Ah. Go away. And these platforms are a little bit more treacherous. Little beetles. They're very cute actually, those little bugs. Oh. I jumped into that because I am silly. How many lives we got? 1. Alright. We'll scope this place out. Ooh, health. Tasty. Do do do. Actually, yeah, same here actually, Magnolia. Bubble Man makes me think of Bubble Bobble. Ooh, I want that. I want that health. I demand to get that health. Wait, what? What happened to that health? I just got robbed! Robbed in broad daylight. So this is where they make you kind of like pull. Like shoot and then like slide in after your shots so you can take out these things. Ah! Can you stop? Okay. Wait, did that health despawn? Oh, I wanted that health up there too. It's gone now. No health for me. Yeah, Bubble Bobble's great, isn't it? I played that a lot when I was a kid. Never finished it. Got close though. Ooh. A life. I take it. Aha. Tricked you. I remember I always went an upper path here for some reason. I don't remember why. Yeah, I don't see any reason to do that, so... Oh well. You get more health pickups from that thing though. Alright, this is a pretty easy level so far. Which boss we got? Flashman. Flashman's the one that stops time. Alright, what are you going to be weak to? Let's try magnets. Nope. Let's try spin. Nope. Don't you do that. I try punching him really hard in the face. Nope, he's immune to that. Ow. I think he was weak to that. If we can ever hit him with it. Okay, he's weak to the laser. And he's weak to... I know, we've discovered Snake Man's things, so... Not that. Dead. Try again. I know I don't need to find both weaknesses. It's just out of curiosity. I want to know. I gotta know. I need to know the answers. This level's not too bad from the looks of it. A little bug. Poor little bug. It jumped off the pit. Hey. That bug bit me. What a jerk. I can see people using Rush Jet to just get over this whole section, so you don't have to wait for fire. From the lower path this time. Does it make a difference? No, it does not. Oh, they despawned. Let's try and get some health. Some health. Oh, yes. Nice. Some easy pickups here. Not sure if it's out on PC yet. I'll see if there's a download queued up on Steam. No downloads queued up yet, so... Don't think it's out on PC yet. Get down here, you little jerks. Ghosts. Oh, sorry. I don't believe in ghosts. You're not real. That means you can't hurt me. Except they definitely can hurt me. Maybe ghosts are real. These things are weird. They drop their face as a bomb and they're just an empty shell flying around. That is weird. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, exactly. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Have I tried needles on this guy? I don't think I have. Needles? Oh yeah, he doesn't like the needles. Ow, get out of my hitbox. Get out of my hitbox! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're very rude. A jerk. Just trying to walk into me. Doesn't that make you use Rush Coil to get out of here? that is a weird choice. Now bugs come out of these little holes for some reason. The bug infestation. Oh, here's another Rush Marine area. Let's do that. Rush Marine. So the funny thing is that Rush Jet's actually better to use in these areas. Because Rush Jet can go in the air as well. I like how it can jump when it's on these things. Don't hit me! Oh! Hey! Let's just dodge all that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, okay. They don't use water much in this game, but there is some water in here. Jump! He's such a needy boss. Yeah, wouldn't give me any kind of space, would he? Bugs everywhere now. Yeah, if one of them wants to give me some health, that, yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. I mean, that could be good. Stop giving me ammo. Seriously, I don't need ammo. Just give me health. Need a bit of health? Looking for a big health drop though. Yeah, you have to actually hit enemies with Cavalier to be able to cancel it. It's an interesting mechanic, actually. So whiffing with Cavalier is real bad. Fine, I'll just move on. Just don't give me health. I didn't want health anyway. Just gotta be careful, make sure no bugs drop on my head. Yee! I want that. Turn around. Yeah. Thank you for the cooperation. Water! We fight Bubble Man. What have we not used very much? I guess Top Spin? He's probably going to be weak to Top Spin. Yeah, go for it, Magnolia. We'll be happy to try and help. So, I guess he's not weak to that. I guess another boss was weak to it and I didn't realise. Punch him in the face. Alright, he's weak to punches. Doesn't like punches. Doesn't care much for lasers though. You tank, thank you. What about magnets? Do you like magnets? No. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Spark Shock. Of course it is. Yeah, he's water. If you actually think about it, you can figure it out. I need to hit the spikes on the ceiling. We're okay though. We made it. We did it. We're okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry. Breakman. Now we fight Breakman. Who is Breakman? Is that Whistle again? That's this guy again. He's wearing like a fake mask thing. I don't know why. Don't know what they were going for with this, but yeah. Fighting this jerk again. Huh. Oh no. Right after we received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma. What? This game doesn't explain its story at all. It's only in the manual, I think. I think the story with this one was Wily was pretending to be good, and he was working with Dr. Light to build a peacekeeping robot called Gamma. And so they were going around collecting elements to power up Gamma. And then as soon as they finished the robot, Wily ran off with the big robot, and Wily's bad as it turns out. What a surprise. Yeah, this might be the worst Mega Man story of them all, actually. It's really bad. Because it doesn't even explain itself in the game. You need the manual for it. It also doesn't make any sense, because why did Wily need Dr. Light's help for collecting these elements? Because he made those robot masters. They're all made by him, so why did he have those robots guarding elements? This story is bad. Bad. Aw, don't worry, Magnolia. We're glad to help you out in any way we can. Alright, before we start the Wily levels, I'll see if the bloody... Oh, there's an update for DMC5. Alright, what do you think? Should we try and finish Mega Man 3, or should we move on to the Bloody Palace? Because we can finish Mega Man 3 another time, that's fine. There's an update queued for DMC5. Bloody Palace. Yeah, I'm thinking Bloody Palace as well. We can finish this before we start playing like Hollow Knight on another stream. Yeah, alright. Bloody Palace. So we will save this. I'll just make sure that save actually worked. Let's go move and then try and load. Alright, seems like it's working. It's very paranoid after we lost our progress that time. Alright, the save is indeed working. Okay, we'll come back and finish this another time. Mega Man 3 is great. I really like that game. Yeah, it's good timing actually, getting to the Wily levels, and then it's time to do a break. You know, we'll play something else. We'll finish that another time. Okay, I'm going to get the Bloody Palace downloading. Hopefully this doesn't completely kill the stream. And for those watching on YouTube and in VODs and stuff, I'm going to make a separate VOD for the Bloody Palace. So I'll see you over there if you want to see that.